on the Cotswold anyway. 26.5 kilometers. We'll see if we'll make that. My shoes feel funny because they were wet, so they feel slippy.
They feel like they need to be broken back in.
They just feel like my feet are moving around, which is weird, but that's okay. Again, we stayed at the Best Western Compass Inn last night. Very, very great.
Good hotel.
Comfortable place.
Good breakfast.
Another cloudy day, threatening some rain. So we'll see where the day takes us. As the Cotswold Way wends through the tiny village of Dereham, it passes the ornamental gates of Dereham Park. Familiar to many film buffs as the set location for Remains of the Day, the Baroque-style house nestling at the bottom of a steep valley was built at the end of the 17th century. A strong Dutch influence pervades the original decor and furnishings, and the Victorian kitchens give an indication of how life must have been for those below stairs. The church alongside, however, is medieval, and the estate itself dates back to Saxon times. We also passed the message box. I wasn't sure we were going to see this. Enjoying the trails from Ontario, Canada, great sights, and the epic concluding day of a bucket list item. Cynthia and Danielle, hashtag Dancing Adventures.
Yay!
Very cool.
So much fun. Wonder where all the other ones get put.
Like where they keep them.
I don't know. Maybe there's a Cotswold Museum.
Very fun. A lot of field walking today. A lot of field walking today.
Yeah.
It's very, very windy still. A little bit drizzly, but we'll take that over pouring rain. So we're not bad. And it's surprisingly not all that cold either. I'm quite warm. So far, so good. Good morning.
Hello.
It's okay.
Can we come through? Can we come through?
You three look like you're plotting how to take over the world here.
I wish cows would take over the world.
Huh?
Because then we wouldn't have such horrible things happening.
Hi.
Right? I know. I could probably reach up and pet you. Yeah, I could.
Hello. Hello.
I don't eat you. I don't eat beef.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't eat beef. No.
You're our friends.
Cows are our friends.
You're our friends. Goodbye.
What is that? Fish are friends.
Fish are friends, not food.
Not food.
If I go behind you, are you going to kick me?
I wouldn't go behind you. Unless we nudge him along.
Bye, guys and girls. See you later. One of the interesting things that we've also noticed is you literally walk right through people's property. And that's something that doesn't normally happen in Canada, that's for sure, unless you're out on their outer fields. But we literally walk down this person's driveway. It's very interesting. It's a beautiful house. After Cold Ashton comes the final 10-mile stretch towards Bath. Leaving behind the busy A46, the Cotswold Way returns to rolling hills dotted with cattle and sheep, the noise of traffic replaced with birdsong. It's a gradual climb to the top of Lansdowne Hill, where the trail crosses the very field where the Battle of Lansdowne took place in 1643. The area is clearly marked with orange flags and informative signboards, as well as a memorial. It doesn't take much to conjure up the chaos that must have ensued that summer evening. After cutting across the field trying to get out of the rain, we decided to take a quick lunch break underneath the trees in order to get some reprieve from the pouring rain and the harsh winds. Even though it wasn't overly cold, eventually the water does get to you.
No, I usually just close it and then I use my hands to... The dampness. Hot chocolate, coffee. Lunch, yeah. Found this great place where we're covered in from the rain, except for when the wind blows and we get huge big droplets. Because they split at the road, right? And the road went that way. And the footpath went this way, and it said, "Do not enter on the road." So I don't know, but cut their line with you. And we're on a public space because the path is right there. Yeah. So right now we're about 15 kilometers in. We've cut a little bit off. We figure we've got about six to go instead of 10, because we did some culling along the way just because it was so wet. Still joyful.
Dogs here, and I'm a dog walker as well.
Dog walker as well.
Hope you got no food out because they'll
No.
have it. Joey,
We've put it all away at this point, but
very, very good.
That's fine. No, they haven't. They're gonna mark their turn.
My name is Peppa Pig, and I love jumping in muddy puddles. And there are dogs everywhere.
Very often my Bobby does that kind of stuff.
As you pass Bath Racecourse, do make time to stop at Prospect Stile, now a kissing gate, which at 230 meters affords superb views across Bath. Of course, we were still trying to race the rain, and I don't think I'd stop and kiss my mother on public television anyway.
There's like a wall of water on the other side of those trees, and it's gonna hit us any minute. I guess we'll see. You might see a little bit better here at this.
In my head that says, Sibby says there's going to be a hurricane. A hurricane in Yorkshire? Get all the animals. Oh no, here comes the hurricane. So I'm thinking of that as you were talking about that wall of water. Coming? Is it truly coming?
Oh, that might be Bath now.
That might be bad
I'm gonna say that we were wrong before. Oh my God, we're gonna get hit. Ah! See, it's like right there. Alright, let's get down to the bottom of here. Ugh.
Some shelter here.
I'm pretty sure that's gotta be the town now. I don't know, are we that close?
Yep, I think so. We
that. Oh, tree cover. Oh. I'm trying to film that way, and I'm filming this way. Hold on. Cool little tunnel. Very cool little tunnel. Kind of been what it's like today. Field, tree, tunnel, in and out of the bush, up and down. It's been fun. I mean, despite the weather, it's still been a really good time. Yeah, we're a little bit wet, but over there, we're still warm. It's not like it's cold. If you're sitting still, you get a little bit chilly, but nothing major. I mean, it's still been an epic few days. And I can't believe that in less than like 8 kilometers, it's gonna be over. But that's okay. Giving us a taste of what it's like to hike over in the UK. Kind of explore. Oh, and it's starting to rain again. Better put you away. All right, we have a left turn here. We have a left turn here. And a left turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we go this way. They're just pointing into each other. But when you first look at it, you're like, it's pointing in 2 different directions. Right. Left. And I think it's just pointing that way. I think it's raining now. It's actually raining.
Actually, wall of water has now hit us. So we're standing behind a bush to let it pass over. Because that's what happens in England. Comes in waves.
Oh, who can ever be tired of Bath? We sure can. When we got there, I think we only stayed there for about 10 minutes before we took off. We're definitely not city people. However, for those who are, Catherine Morland in Jane Austen's Northanger Abbey, published in 1817, not so long ago as the train drew into the station at Bath. The announcer would intone in measured voice, "Bath, Spa." It's that word, spa, that has brought fortune to this western town, attracting 18th century royalty to take the waters and serving as the catalyst for the construction of what we know today as Georgian Bath. For the walker, the focal point of the city is the culmination of the trail, Bath Abbey, where you'll be greeted by an engraved limestone circle sibling to the one at Chipping Campden. Of course, we didn't start at Chipping Campden, but we certainly had fun hiking the south end of this trail.
What?
Why?
Look what you got on your
What have I got on my nose?
Oh man.
See, when you don't have a mirror, you just have no idea what you're carrying around on your nose. Only your nose knows. We're almost there.
Well, there isn't much to say. One daughter, one mother, and an epic adventure. We can't wait to go back to the Cotswolds to do the northern half and see the other sister terminus in Chip and Camden. Thanks for coming along.